It's a game that I just made. It's not much right now. If I can figure out how to make more than one while, then I'll actually be able to do something with it. More than one loop. I'm just gonna put up the stream on my phone again so I can actually answer questions properly. Two people watching apparently. Who's the second? While you're learning. What? What's C? So right now, all it does is this. Language C, like C++. No, plain C. I don't know what that is. Hang on, let me... I can check this, probably. C++, C hashtag, CS, C sound file, oh, C source file. That's cool. Seriously though, who's the other guy who joined? I'm going to turn on live chat so I can see all messages. Haha! It's the base for basically all of the other languages. No, binary and assembly is. Unless C is actually binary. Or is C the base for all other languages that have C in them? Let's see. I'm going to remove this and put it into the other loop. Binary and assembly are core language. Yep. Okay. I am going to cut this and put it here. And then it'll actually do something. Because I can't get how to make other languages work without adding them to that other thing. Of course, there's no die function, but I can't. Could make it. I could make the health a float. I'll actually open up one of the other things I've done, like maybe this calculator. I am going to fix it, edit, yeah, I gotta remove that. And then I can actually do something. still work. It still works. Boom. I can do a lot with this. Like, and it only takes so long before it goes to infinity. This was one of the stuff that I really, really liked that I did. That made a Java error. It's funny. I can't just run it here though. Okay. Is there anybody else? 3 watching. Who else is new? So, this is like how many lines of code this was? 441 to make this. And I use doubles for all of this. The decimals, all that. If I could remove that, that'd be great. There we go. It's actually 440 lines. Oh, hey Ruby. How you doing? And there's also the simple calculator, which is basic calculating stuff. Hey! Hey! Let's get back to... This is what I've been doing. $42. That's your answer. Ah, cool. Very interesting, and Bryn says hi. What you can never forget to bring out when leaving home? I don't know. I'm thinking that's going to be another reference, but I don't know that one. Actually, I'm going to bring up a different one that I've done a little bit more fully than that. Which is... I need to close this so I can get to it. This is one of the issues with using loops for everything. That I can't actually make it so that more than one works. But it brings out a pretty cool thing. I'm glitching out. You're a wizard, Harry. This is one of the things I worked on. One of the other ones, this one's a little bit more simple. I can show the code for it. Also, taco, because I had to do that I'll probably change that because I don't actually need it anymore. I can just replace it with that and it'll work just fine. And that is OBS, okay. And now it will not do that and it will still work. 0. It's not that the frame rate is lagging, it's that it's just all determined on this one loop, so I can't actually do anything. This is a recall thing, spell recall, where I can just run and boom, now I'm back. Iceberg is the only one that I could actually get to work properly. That's not what I meant to do. Anyway. These are all the global variables right here. I always put them at the top. By the way, it's a towel. Yeah, I know. It's a Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, but I never actually saw that or read it. Like, I know the one thing that's 42, but I don't know anything else around it. These are the things that you need to import to make that work. That's for the key events. This is for colors and stuff. This is for random variables, and this is for, well, everything else. Do I already have that? Yep. Also, hey Leo, give me an example of something that you'd write in C source. So. Maybe I can do something like that, like while fire num dot get location x is lower than I think 100. Fire num, set location. It'll only work one way then. If mode equals. I'll have to do that here if move equals. Then I'll have to go up, which means that has to be less than 1. C is simple, so there isn't much you can do with it. I mean, you can't even make it project any image. Code, and tacos. Java is a very object-oriented thing, which means if you wanted to make a paint program in it, you would probably just completely fail, and you don't want to do that. get location x dot y plus no b minus 1, and I'm gonna have to add something like no, I'm gonna make it equal. That looks good. Let's try it. I need to get back to the other thing. Okay, let's try it. I broke it. Okay, great. I broke it. That didn't work. Obliterated by the power of friendship. Nice. I don't know what to do then. 4 would work way better, but I don't know what to do with 4. Because that's better for, like, looping, like, oh, if you want to get every single fire to do that. But I can't. That must work. I don't know what more to do with this. Like, unless I can get multiple loops working, I can't actually do what I wanted to do. I'm gonna set that to be a little bit lower. This is how you lower hitboxes. At least the way I do it. What is the enemy? It's this thing. I haven't finished the model because I don't really want to do much with it until I get done, you know, making it work. So I'll make it better when I'm done with everything else. It's a heart. No, it's... Okay, maybe it is. What if I just made it so, like, if health is lower than 1, that'll close the program. Nope, nope, that breaks it. I should probably do the other way to do it then. Let's see. There we go. It's just a human heart in the middle of the field. Yep, probably. Actually, what if I showed my paint program? I'm gonna do that. I already said that it's a bad idea to try to make paint in Java. Then, yeah. It's probably because of this. I could probably fix that though. I can increase the size. I forgot how I did that. Pretty sure I'm pressing the right button. How did I make it larger? Something is going on. Oh, new subscriber. Okay, cool. So, what is... Oh... No, oh, reset it. So what's the thing that makes it grow? Oh. Okay. Right. There we go. Are you making a game? Yeah, probably. Which I can also make bigger. That's nice. I'm gonna show the original game though. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna restart. This is the game I was working on. So... What if I just... Look at the title of this game. Look at that title. Just kind of stays there. Now let's die. If I could find one of my books that I need to do this easier. For science, yes. It's fun. What happens if I press both buttons at the same time, like both movement buttons? Nothing, because you can only press one button at a time. Like, it just makes you walk the last button you pressed. Let's see. Yep. It's cool what you have made. I've been taking a class in HTML recently. HTML's pretty cool. I'd probably learn it if I was more interested in web development. But I want to make games, like, I've wanted to, I think most of my life, actually. But I just never thought that it was possible. Like, I never thought that I would have enough inspiration to ever do it. So I just didn't. Boom. Now it works. Now they'll follow you wherever you go. I think that... Okay, I already have that set up, so yeah, it does disappear. That's supposed to be an attack, though, but I haven't set up its collisions yet. It's the only one they have at my school. The next one they will get coding elective. Yep, my school has one, and it started with Java, which is why I was working on it. But now it's like Python, and I'm not interested in Python, so I've just been continuing on Java. Of course, I had to learn half of everything of this on my own, and with helps from friends and others. What if I made it way higher, like... I already have the health and stuff set all the way up here. So why don't I just do this? And just set the background colors. Make them... because that'll work better. Okay, that's interesting. Yep. It is. Almost green dot set background color dot green. else dot set background color dot red. I could be more specific, but they have the presets, so. Oh yes, I didn't. You can't convert text areas into labels, so. There. And I can make it so that the health is 400. 400. 400. Or I could, yeah. Health. Health. Otherwise be stuck. So now I have 1,000. And it takes a lot longer for it to happen. So that'll work. Yep, I'd say that's a pretty good amount for what I want to do, so that fixes the health issue. The question is... Oh, also, something funny. When it's a text area, it always shows up as if I can type stuff in it. Of course, I need to make it so that they're not focusable. But that doesn't happen, unless I want it to be some sort of Easter egg, but this isn't a game that I'm going to release to the public, so... I don't care. Little nitpicky things. Now you can still do that, but you can't actually type anything in. I'm gonna try to if I like maxed out the size, this would happen. Oh, and that actually gives me an opportunity, really, as well. I can constantly set the I'm gonna do that outside. Set health green. No, I'd need to make a J label over that thing anyway for that to work. Or just that. That, it's only at 2,000. Okay. This is mostly for questions, so if anybody wants to ask me any questions, they can. Did you make the sprite we see in View Control? Yeah, I did. It's not that good, but... It's odd. Didn't show up. It should, because anything you declare before everything else is supposed to show up above that thing. Maybe I put it in the wrong place. Who knows? Int cannot be converted into string. That happened the first time as well? I don't think it did. That is an insanely big HP bar. HP bar. Yeah, but it's the only way I can make it work. I don't know what to do. I need to go to my calculator to remember how to do that. String dot value of. Okay. String dot value of health. Bam. It's too low. Let's see. That doesn't... okay. Maybe I should make it a bigger font size as well. Drive font. Let's see. I'll work. I need to set the bounds a bit bigger though. Let's set it back. 50. Okay. Why don't I make it fit perfectly? Maybe I should just set that to 1. Any other questions? I can set that to like 4,000 or something. HP to appear on screen, 800. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, 800. If you do make a game, what will it be about? That's a secret, because I already plan on making one. Just for giggles. It gets a little bit more laggy if you, like, set the entire thing. Like, oh geez. That's a really big number. AVG Spy, the game. Can I be a beta tester? Yeah, you can probably be a beta tester. Yeah, I'm gonna set that back down to 2,000. I could probably get around this whole issue, but that would require a lot of code that I'm not willing to do, so I could get around a lot of the issues. Like, I'm gonna make a secret button that allows you to I'm gonna add something that allows you to, like, set your health. And then I also need a button. Okay, button out. Set health. In which case I wouldn't need that. Is there anything else anybody's gonna say? I always get the paranoia that everybody's just left and I'm just talking to myself this entire time. I need to also figure out the other one. And the string. Okay, let's try that. And also, I need to, because I'm doing that, I need to get to the end. Set. I'm writing an essay while watching this. Oh, cool. I'm a ghost. Ooh. Be right back. Yay! Dead fish is back. Okay. I didn't look at that for a while. I'm sorry. I have not been responding. Okay, and what's the other error? 2 errors. And I just put the wrong thing. Java fight. Okay. Right. I need to also make those not visible at the beginning anyway. Haha. Just gonna do that down here. Health. Set visible. Set visible. Where did I put them? Where are those? Yeah, I put that in the reverse that I should have. 700. More. 600. Does the game have? Does this game have a storyline? No, not. This is just a test, really, if anything. Okay. And hey! Oh shoot! The game crashed. Didn't work. Didn't work quite how I wanted it to. I don't get why it destroys everything from working. Looks really good so far. Thanks. If you want to see good, you should just... What the heck happened? I don't get what happened. What happened? What happened to this? Okay, it was just a glitch, it seems. V. Okay, I can still... Oh! Okay, I think I know what else I should do. Yeah, I think before I... Wait, hang on. I clicked wrong. Wait. What? 5,000. That helps. Okay, it just breaks the game. Is it free? I could send you this game as soon as I figure out how to put it into a jar file. The issue is, you're not going to be able to move, so... I don't know what is going on that's making it happen that way. How good are your coding skills? How many years of experience have you had in coding? Best feature, cheat equals break. Good night, see ya, Jackson. I wouldn't say I'm very good at coding. Most of what I've learned has come from the internet and from Jason. So Jason taught me to like the while and stuff, so. But I've only been coding for less than a year. I don't know why is that. I don't know why that's happening. I think it has something to do with pressing the button. Hang on. Else put dot set focusable false. That'll make it so that you can't press it. So I'm gonna set here health put dot set focusable true. Okay. That's all you're gonna say. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Now I can't move at all. Great, that totally made sense. What if I can't press anything, it broke everything. Why aren't you using Eclipse? Shut up, Jason, you always say that. Jeez, the reason why I did it now is so that you wouldn't see my poor coding skills, Jason. I don't like you insulting at all. That's why we don't use cheats in game. In game, this is why we don't do cheats. What if I just made an enter thing, like... Yeah, just not make it a button, just make it like a... Like... How many classes are you using? I'm only using the one public class. I'm doing everything in a different way because I have my own collisions already set up in a different way than you do, and I don't want to have to redo the entire thing. What time of the day do I like the most? The part where I sleep. Why? I know how much this is frustrating, Jason. That is just gonna make me do it more. Okay, I'm gonna, yeah. I figured out what I wanted to do. Static int. Enterable equals 0, defaultly. And where's B? B is right here. I can't. Okay. Enterable equals 1. If key equals key event, enter. You still didn't see. What are you trying to achieve right now? Well, I'm trying to make it cheatable so you can set your health manually in the game. Look, I'll show you what I have so far. Okay. Some of it broke. Hang on. Okay, what happened? Oh, right. That stuff that I haven't deleted yet. Yep. It's all the health put stuff. And that one. And I put it all over the place, and that's... You still didn't sing. Congratulations. Dang it. You guys aren't gonna hold me to this, are you? Are you? I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. Because right now it's a bit late. It's 8:09. In Eclipse, it detects errors as you type them. Yeah, I don't care. I'm using this because it's what I have on my computer. It's what I've been using, so stop. Okay, where's the last one? I know I set the bounds somewhere. Okay, last one is... Where did it say it was? 118. There we go. It was in the button. I'm an idiot. I don't know why sometimes that happens. Why? Whatever. There. This is what I have so far. I have this and stuff. I have this guy, and if you get too close to him, you start losing health. I'll show you how I did that. I'll show you how I set up the collisions without actually making a rectangle. I did this. This thing, I'll let you look at it for a second, Jason. What is going on? I don't know. What do you think is going on? Everything is going on. So I'm going to select it. This is what controls the collisions. Why don't you have documentation? Because I don't need it when I'm writing it. And this is just a test. I'm not going to document everything I do in a test thing. This is exactly why I didn't want to stream this, because I was afraid of Jason just showing up and insulting my entire, like, style. Anyway. What was I doing? Okay. Jason does that a lot. Sorry, but I'm not insulting. Okay. Okay, let's try this. I think I just... Yeah. Can I select anything else? I think that's why the button broke it. I didn't have anything else to select. What is my favorite Marvel superhero? It doesn't matter. Ah. I think I can't actually do anything because the way I have this set up. Yeah. Yeah, the problem is I can't even get enter to work because I can't select anything else. By the way, I figured out why you put the f.repaint or f.validate. It's so that a while true can work without anything interrupting it. Use get focus. But can you give me an example, please? What if I just made it so that it constantly checks use Stack Overflow, use Eclipse, no! Shut up. I'm not gonna do that right now because I have this specifically set up. I could remove this and add a window capture. I could just add a window capture. There we go. If it'll work. Because it doesn't seem to be working. Don't need to stream that though. I don't care. I'm gonna remove these and then try to make it work again. Window capture. Here we go. Boom. It's magic. I just need to set something so it'll work properly. I can't do anything about it. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, there's gonna have to be that little black bar down there. Unless I can add another capture, like, I guess, window capture. I'm just gonna capture hang on. Wait, I'm gonna find something so I can open it so that you guys can just see that. Window capture. Not existing. Steam. The other one. The other Steam thing that I've opened. Is that the only thing I've opened? No, I have this open. Luxurious, like, I can't find anything to use. I'll just, I don't know. Hang on. Okay, let's see. Hey, I'm gonna add this, but I'm gonna make it small. I'm just gonna find something to fill up the rest of this, so. Boom, you got to look at a paint.net tab opened while I work on this. Yeah, I use it for every live stream. Because I haven't bothered to change it yet. I want to change it, but I haven't bothered to. Okay, let's look and see. So you can request a focus. Let's see. I don't get what you mean by use. Make a component that has a key request focus. I don't request focus to what though? So, I don't get how to do that because I've never done it before. Boom. Okay, then I guess I'll just do that. And I'm gonna need to remove both of these captures so that I can... I'm just gonna add a display capture so that I can do stuff. Yay! Display capture. I'm gonna remove these other ones. Move. Remove. I'm gonna close this. Don't save. I don't really care. Let's see. It might not work though. Okay, let's test it then, shall we? Doesn't work. Maybe I have it. Maybe I should have it on a different button. Yeah, I can see why that wouldn't work. Let's see. I have a better idea. I'll just make it not actually ever focusable and just add a few buttons that do things. Then again, maybe I'll make it arrow keys, because that would break everything if I did a button. Yeah, but then I might as well just use a JLabel to do it. And I get really frustrated when I do stuff like that. Okay. Set focusable false. I don't need that. If key equals key event bk right, then Health. Plus plus. And health select dot set. Hey, Dr. Hoovian, I forgot who you were. I think you're just this up though. Text health, but I don't think that works. Right, I can just set that as S1, can't I? S1. And then if key equals key event dot vk underscore. Boom. Let's try that. What happened? Cannot find symbol. I also broke it. I just picked a random name. What? I don't recognize that. Okay, sorry. Sorry if you're offended, but I don't recognize you at all. Let's see. And I have to if key equals key event. You could live stream Blender. I can't actually. It always lags out. Like I get the lowest frame rate known to frame rates when I try to open OBS and have that open at the same time. I get the worst frame rate on it ever. It's totally fine. Oops. Okay. Enter. And then health. Oh wait. Wait. No. I can't do that. I think it's because these are local that's not working. Health equals integer dot parse int health select dot get text. Okay. What song will you sing tomorrow? Probably maybe Rainbow Veins or This Is the Future. They are both Owl City songs. I'll just make that a local variable. I don't need it to be any more than that anyway. Ooh, maybe. Hang on, we're gonna check. I have been recording for 1 hour and 17 minutes. That is insane. And how many people are on the stream? 2. I think it's just Jason and Deadfish that are on right now. And select dot. Okay. Int int integer dot parse int. I'm gonna just set that to string s2 equals dot get text. Luxurious luck, you and your project game object. And good night. Good night. Three people watching. Apparently somebody just joined. You're still here. Remember to take breaks. Yeah, I don't really care right now. Plus 1. Okay. Don't overwork the brain. I care, Jason cares. Okay. My brain's not overworked right now. I've only been working on this for an hour. What is going on? I don't understand. I think I am looking forward to your songs. Well, good luck and goodbye. I don't know my brain. Okay. I don't understand. See ya. Only me, I think. Actually, I think I figured that out. Yes! Ugh! Finally! I think I will make that by 10s though. You are one of my favorite YouTubers. Thank you! I got it to work, finally. Of course it's stuck at that. Did it! See ya. Okay. Well, I think it's time for the stream to end.